Assalamu alaikum to everyone. As promised, I'm going to release a video like I am now regarding the situation with Andrew Tate and my opinions on the whole arrest and circumstances around it. First things first, I'm sending my du'as and prayers to brother Andrew. Being a Muslim, that's our duty. We have to always give the benefit of the doubt, inshallah, until proven not. But as a brother and a close friend over 15 years, I spent a lot of time with Andrew behind the scenes, behind the sunglasses and all the content you see. And he's one of the nicest, most loving guys there is. You're going to be saying, oh, you're doing this for money, or he's told you to say this, nothing like that. Wallah, he is a Muslim. I know him very well. He's a good brother, and I do not believe anything which has been accused of him. Yes, let me tell you one thing right now. Unless you give me video and they produce video proof of him kidnapping or harming a female, then I'll put my hands up and say he's wrong, he's guilty, and have nothing to do with him. But anything else I will never accept. I'm not going to go by witness testimonies. I don't believe in the system. I believe they're all out to get him. I don't go by hearsay. I want to see real proof. Until that day, I will never believe any of these rumors. Why? Because I know the guy personally. I know his big heart. I know how loving he is. I've seen him around situations you wouldn't even know and I don't want to mention. I've seen how he gives charity, looks after kids. We go to local charity dues. We go to hospitals. He came to my gym to play with the kids and do pictures with everyone. Local malls, local skate parks. The guy is loved by many for a reason, because he relates to many. And there's a lot of hatred, which I can understand. Look, you don't like to support him, you don't have to like him. I can understand his delivery is a bit tough, why some people hate him. But please, there's a difference between hating someone's speech or what they're standing for and accusing them of such a heinous crime and something so bad. I'm telling you, why would he go back to Romania if he's guilty of anything? Surely he's too smart, no? If he's really done a crime like that, you wouldn't even go back to that country, number one. Number two, it's all of a sudden, after this tweets with a certain Greta Thunberg, I think her name was, all of a sudden the heat just got crazy. And now there's claims of, oh, they found him due to a pizza box. I mean, whoever believes that, it's got to be in their own way not the smartest person in the world, purely because as you land in any country or go through any border, immigration check your passports or documents, they knew who was there. The cameras, the press, they were all there. It was so organized, like a Hollywood movie. The Romanian authorities looked like they wanted to prove a point. Look guys, we've got Andrew Tate. Maybe it's a political ploy. Maybe it's a way to get into the EU. Who knows what's the reason? Or it's pressure from the West, the US. Who knows? But there's a vendetta against the guy. And if you don't like his content, switch it off. He has every right to say what he wants, like anyone else has every right on their side. People don't judge when LGBTQ is pushed and kids follow that. But yet he's an evil person because kids follow him and kids look up to what he's saying. What's the difference to you or them? What's the difference between both, actually? Andrew Tate is a positive role model for many kids, and I'm telling you from experience of having thousands of students at that age. I was at a skate park with my kids yesterday in Dubai. I'm not lying. Wallahi, maybe about 15 to 20 kids wanted a picture with me purely because of Tate, saying you're Top G's friend and we love him, we support him. If he ever comes out, can you bring him here? And I promised them one day when he's released, inshallah, I'll bring him to the skate park. He is adored by many. Positive messages. Look, some of his messages are delivered in a certain way and I can understand, but he all wants positive things for men. He wants them to feel secure, confident, work out, be fit, don't drink, don't be basically a flop of society. Go out there and work and get that. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with his opinions regarding things? Same way you have opinions, I have opinions. I'm a Muslim, I have my opinions. I have things I don't agree with. I won't say don't do yours, but I want to say I want to promote what I'm doing. So please stop all the hate, and all you Muslims out there, brothers, sisters, thanks for a lot of support, but there's a lot of you judging him, saying he's not Muslim, making really bad haram comments. Number one, these podcast clips, let me clarify, which say he's both Christian and Muslim, these were before he reverted. One, the ones drinking and all these things before he was Muslim. Number two, I'm telling you because I know the dates and I know when they were filmed. Yes, okay, he makes some mistakes retweeting certain things, but brother doesn't know, he's new to Islam. He doesn't understand the kind of like repercussions of saying something like Lord. Don't judge a new revert on this. Just think the amount of promotion he did for Islam over these years, not being a Muslim, promoting how perfect the religion is, the tolerance. And now you guys are turning your back because of a few claims on the media out to get him. Come on, he's had a telescope on him the whole time from the last investigation. I know the facts of the case. It was thrown out because there's no proof, there's nothing. Now all of a sudden, he's on Piers Morgan, he's more powerful than ever, he's been cancelled, he's still got a big following around the world, not just the West, around the whole entire world. And all of a sudden this happens over a pizza box delivery. Let's just not be silly. All I want you to do is everyone, show your support for the brother. Free Top G, he's done nothing wrong, and I'm convinced, inshallah, the truth will come out. If you think it's true, get some video evidence, get some proof. There's no evidence in it. He has CCTV in his house, which can prove everything's false accusation. Whatever it is, they should prove it to the public, and they can't. They're going to hold him for 30 days. I don't know, God forbid what they're going to try and do, frame him with something. They can't frame the money laundering because everything's legit what he does. Yes, as a Muslim, I don't agree with the webcam things he used to do before. As a Muslim, as what I believe in, I think it's all haram, because you shouldn't, these things are like sexualizing and just sinful, you know? But that's my religious beliefs as a Muslim. He used to do that as a non-Muslim, but don't blame on human trafficking, this, that. I mean, small things. Look at the guys, mashallah, they're good looking, handsome men. So you're telling me they're gonna sit there and like force women to do things? Another thing. So what I wanna say to you is, please have some sabr and patience.